Hello my friends and welcome to episode 30 of Broken Arrow. Just restarted my PC so everything should be running nice and smoothly again. And if you're wondering why I still use Firefox even though it has a horrible memory leak in it, it's because it's the only browser that still has privacy. And by privacy I mean like ad blocking that works. Unfortunately, although rather predictably, anything based on Chromium ad blocking and tracking just don't work anymore. Anyway, let's play the final mission. At least I think it's the final mission.
Counselor, alarming communication from Kunis. The Russians have launched a massive assault across the river, supported by airstrikes and a heavy artillery barrage. The Lithuanian forces have lost their cohesion, and our troops were forced to retreat.
Numinis River is our last line of defense. If the Russians cross it, it's over. We lose the Baltic states, and who knows where they will stop. Order a counterattack immediately.
Sir, our troops have already had their asses handed to them by the artillery. If they attack, they won't last an hour. The Russians have committed everything they have to this assault.
Exactly, and it is time to turn this disaster into a golden opportunity. We have one last chance to stop them, and I need a distraction for the Russians. Order the counterattack.
But I don't understand. What's the point? Without any reinforcements coming, this is a useless sacrifice.
Stop contesting my orders, Williams. I've brought you up to this position. I can bring you all the way down if I want. I don't know if you've noticed, but we're losing this war. So I hope I don't have to justify myself every minute over the death of a few hundred soldiers. Order the counterattack now!
No! I refuse to participate in this slaughter if you don't tell me what's going on first.
I see. Well, look. There is a dam overlooking the city holding 500 million cubic meters of water. So if this dam happened to be destroyed, the entire valley would be flooded. All the pontoons, bridges, and all the Russian troops and their equipment massed for the assault would be washed away. This would also create an uncrossable natural barrier for weeks, if not months to come, giving us time to reorganize our defense and save us from a humiliating defeat. Captain, are you and your men ready?
Always, sir. Mission objectives are clear. 3-man green light teams. Low altitude drop in the river. Swim downstream, plant the device, and kaboom.
Perfect. You know about the procedure?
We all know the procedure, sir. It's been an honor.
For me too, Captain.
Wait, what device? A few swimmers will never be able to carry enough explosive to blow up the dam. And this is the plan for which you're ready to sacrifice all our men? This is crazy.
Williams. Always sticking your nose where you shouldn't, aren't you? I can see your motivation has waned recently. So let me explain what's gonna happen. And I hope this will cheer you up and make you fully cooperative again. Have you ever heard of Saddam?
The dictator?
No, the bomb. Special atomic demolition munition. A man-portable, low-yield nuclear device. Most of them were decommissioned at the end of the Cold War. But of course, we kept a few just in case. So believe me, the dam will definitely blow up.
A nuclear bomb? Are you insane? I refuse to participate in this operation.
Oh, you are participating in this operation, Lieutenant Colonel Williams. Look, you are even leading it according to these papers bearing your signature. Which means that if the mission were to fail, be assured you would be the one taking the blame, not me. So I would put all my skills and effort into making it succeed if I were you. Remember, I'm only an advisor here. And I strongly advise you to do exactly as I say.
Okay.
Counselor Miller, the situation is critical. The remaining Lithuanian forces are under heavy attack and require our immediate assistance.
There is nothing we can do for them. You would only be delaying the inevitable. We need to focus on the dam. The green light team carrying the nuclear device should arrive at any moment. Progress toward the dam. We'll divert enemy attention to give them a clear route.
I refuse to use the Lithuanians as a meat shield just to save a few of our own. Commander, you advance toward the dam. I'll cover your flank and assist the Lithuanians.
Alright, let's go.
Everybody out! Striker ready! Striker here! We're combat ready! Roger. Moving in next waypoint.
Where is the dam? Am I even going the right way?
Roger. Moving out.
Hey man, at least I get active protection this time.
Keep driving! Get us the fuck out of here!
Look, Commander! Friendly forces are arriving from the west!
This is General Bennett to all friendly forces. Watch your fire. We're arriving from Klaipeda. Do you copy?
Roger.
General,
Drop your mic.
thank God you're here!
Roger. We're on the move.
I was worried I'd missed the fight. I hauled USMC armor all the way from Klaipeda, moving at a forced pace to catch up. Link up with me. Together, we have a chance to stop this assault.
Negative, General. Maintain your position. Stay away from the river. We are going to blow up the dam and drown the whole valley, Russians included.
You realize half this city lies in that valley, don't you?
Believe me, if there were another credible alternative, I would take it. And a few more of our tanks won't change the situation. We're engaging! What are you waiting for? Drive! Pedal to the metal. Roger. We're on the move. Striker standing by. Scout team standing by. Fighting vehicle here! We're under fire! Smoke screen deployed! Don't stay here! Drive!
Okay.
Vehicle heavily damaged! Need maintenance! Scouts here.
I see that the units I started with are not enough
Scouts at your orders, sir.
to push this, that's for sure.
Roger. Moving in next waypoint. No fear! Scout team here. Go ahead.
These guys actually have some anti-tank.
Rock and roll! Smoke out! Recon team taking fire over here! Troop transport reporting in. Get your asses out of my vehicle. Recon team engaged in combat. Scout team engaged in combat.
Shall we do both? Maybe we'll do both endings. Why not?
Someone asked for a ride? Striker here. We're combat
Stop.
ready. Smoke deployed. Good copy.
Oh, it still hit me.
Point received. Moving out. Our vehicle can't take much more of it. Striker ready. Weapons team ready. Troop transport taking fire. Weapons team here. Weapons team in combat. Send your orders. Heavy weapons ready.
Commander, think about it. Yes, we are outnumbered, but there's no need for such extreme measures. If we combine our forces, we could at least contain
Heavy
the
weapons
attack.
here. And for how long, General? By coming here, you've left our flank exposed. The Russians will soon notice and surround us, so we need to annihilate them now more than ever.
He's blatantly evil. Miller.
Heavy weapons team is under fire! Get your head out of your fourth point of contact and move out! Weapons team in combat, requesting orders. Keep covered!
I'm waiting for these to regen. Don't these come with infantry? Guess not.
Copy. Relocating. Roger. Moving out. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Pedal to the metal.
Okay. Very shortly my strikers will be ready again, the transport ones, and I'll go with an actual full push. Oh, that was a weird little glitch I just saw. Let's do Miller's ending first, and then we'll do Bennett's ending.
Someone call for a cab? Striker, at your command, sir. Already there. Moving there now.
We're not going to stop for anything this time.
Striker, ready for action! Smoke screen!
Son of a...
Striker here, go ahead!
Okay, we're fine.
Striker under fire! Requesting orders! Your eyes and ears, sir. Striker in combat! Awaiting command! Striker here! We're in combat! Recon team in combat! Recon team here! We're in combat!
Oh, come on, this whole area is just crawling.
One more hit and our vehicle's done! Fighting vehicle engaged!
I think they wanted you to just crawl along the edge of the map or something. Are we ready to commit some more crimes?
To me. Don't let their numbers influence you. I fought at the Battle of 73 Easting. We had 36 tanks against more than 150 of theirs, and we won! Move your forces to mine, and together we can beat those Russians, too.
Don't listen to him, Commander. We're not fighting Iraqi T-55s here.
I don't like this at all. This is like totally the war crimey ending.
Combat vehicle at your command, sir. Striker ready for combat. Popping smoke.
Oh, come on.
Striker here. We're engaged. Move the fuck out. Full speed. Push
Green light team reporting. We're in the AO, heading toward the target.
Glad to hear your voice, Captain. The situation here is, chaotic to say the least. Proceed ASAP. Meanwhile, we'll lure as many enemy units as possible into our trap. Commander, head for those hills and establish a defensive perimeter. This will draw a large number of their troops into the lowlands around your position and maximize the effect of the flood. Let the enemy surround you if you must, but maintain control of the high ground and hold until detonation.
Fighting vehicle is combat ready, sir. Engaging hostiles.
All right.
Guardian, standing by. Guardian ready.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Need supplies? End of the line. All out, please.
Guardian reporting in.
All right.
Tactical truck ready to haul. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. Fighting vehicle ready for combat. I got my ears on. Go ahead.
Guardian here. Who needs a guardian angel?
Breaker 1-9. Who needs supplies? Dumping cargo.
Come on, let's take one of these.
Guardian is mission ready.
Green light team here. We have the dam in sight. It's heavily guarded.
Roger, Greenlight. We'll intensify the pressure to draw their attention.
Chinook, awaiting mission.
I mean, it's
Drop the
heavily
cargo.
guarded.
The Guardian is in the air. Chinook is mission ready. Guardian awaiting mission.
Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. Infiltrating. I love big guns. Heavy weapons ready. Snipers here.
Green light team reporting. We've reached the dam. We start unpacking the special device.
Roger, green light. Report back when you're ready for the final phase of the plan.
Okay, it's fine.
Weapons team at your orders.
Guardian.
Okay.
Guardian, at your command. Heading there now.
Green light team here.
Awaiting mission.
The device is in place and ready to go off. What are your orders?
Initiate the countdown and get the hell out of there, Captain. The bomb's well hidden. No need to sacrifice yourself.
You won't have to repeat it twice. All right, boys. We need to move, as if the hounds of hell were on our backs. 10 minutes left.
Good. Continue to hold your ground, Commander. Poke at them if needed. Make sure they know you're here.
Attack coordinates received.
Chopper, awaiting orders.
Oh, artillery.
We'll go.
Guardian, standing by.
Rangers lead the way.
New flight plan received.
Heavy transport here, set trap.
Delta here. Go ahead.
New flight plan received.
You know what? Why not?
New heading set.
Nearly got him.
Delta Force, reporting in.
Give us some anti-tank here. Like, this would be nice.
Put that hammer down! That's a big 10-4. We're moving.
It's like a walk in the park. Silent professional. Detachment Delta engaged. Enemy located. Special forces report casualties.
Man, special forces kick ass.
Delta here, set traffic. Detachment Delta in combat.
Come on, choppers.
Guardian is mission ready.
You are not mission ready. You are still reloading.
Did you ask for the best? Delta Force, we're in combat. Movement.
Guardian.
Okay, now you're
Flight
loaded.
path updated.
Delta Force in combat.
Man, Delta Force absolutely creamed those guys.
Delta Force, engaged in combat.
Guardian here.
Alright,
Delta engaged in combat. Smoke out.
close combat's
The
coming.
Guardian is in the air. New flight path set.
Look at that, beautiful rescue. Ellie. Some cargo.
Evaluating damage.
And these. And these.
Who needs a guardian angel?
I need to shoot down that bloody drone at some point as well.
Guardian ready. My heli took a hit. Controls are shaking.
Damn it.
Chinook at your command.
Land. Right now.
Solid copy. Approaching the DZ.
Land anywhere.
Delta Force, ready.
Not ideal.
Fly truck ready to transport. Rolling on double nickel. Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me. 10-4, we're moving.
Anti-tank here. We're in combat. Rangers in combat. Requesting orders.
One truck's been hit. Need repairs.
Rangers engaged in combat. Move your asses. Push them out.
Holy crap. That is so many enemies. What I need over here is a bloody airstrike.
Anti-tank team engaged in combat. AT specialists engaged in combat. Anti-tank here. We are engaged. Get the fuck up. Move. Rangers in combat. What are your orders? Shut your crunk catcher and move out. Move, move, move.
What have we got? AMRAAMs, that'll do. Hopefully they can target helicopters. Should be able to.
Master arm on. Engaging.
5 minutes left.
It's working. They're massing more and more troops by the river for their final assault against you.
Fighting Falcon ready.
Well, that did not work.
Rangers in combat, requesting orders! Move! Watch your spacing! Secure that building! That's a verb. Solid copy.
Striker here. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Combat vehicle ready. Striker standing by. Roger. Moving out.
Okay. This is gross. Fortunately for me, the Delta teams are still alive.
Standing by.
Logi here, send traffic. Striker awaiting orders. Already there. Air defense at your disposal, sir. Target acquired. Engaging.
Come closer.
Moving out.
Got him.
Pedal to the metal.
Well, I didn't get the choppers, but
Striker awaiting orders. Roger. We're on the move.
I did at least get some of them. At least I got a fighter.
Air defense ready for action. Combat vehicle standing by. Copy. Relocating.
Come on, just come a little bit closer.
Air defense standing by.
I'll have the Guardians back soon as well.
Fighting vehicle ready. The higher they fly, the further they fall. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Striker ready for combat. Air defense here. Striker here. Go ahead. Anti-aircraft here. Fighting vehicle reporting in.
Just
2 minutes left.
Already there.
come a little closer.
Hold tight, Commander. Don't let them take the high ground. They will soon all be
Fighting vehicle
gone.
here. We're in combat. Attention all. We stop here. Driver, backwards.
I wonder if that was a seed run, because I actually didn't have my radar on.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Anti-aircraft standing by. Striker here. We're combat ready. Moving out.
I can't believe this Delta team is just holding. I was just thinking like,
1
oh,
minute left. Soon the moment of truth.
We stop
Oh,
right
and
there.
don't worry, Commander. We'll pin it on the Russians. We'll call it an accident, a case of poor coordination, friendly fire, you name it.
Flight plan confirmed. The Guardian is in the air.
got him. As long as that Delta Force team holds the point, I'm happy to sit here and win. That's not a problem. I really don't have a problem with that.
Flying there now. Thrusting forward.
I'm always getting dumpstered by giant Zerg rushes, so this is nice.
Helicopter is mission ready.
Guardian is mission ready. New flight plan received. Guardian. Flight plan confirmed.
Bye.
Air cab ready.
Bye-bye, Russians.
Roger Wilco. Flight plan.
Boom. I mean, that was very obviously a nuke. Wow, the gold medal is to follow Bennett's plan? I see.
After less than a month of conflict, this war that doesn't want to be called a war has already taken a heavy toll on its belligerents. Casualties number in the thousands, if not tens of thousands, provoking indignation among civilians who fail to understand the reason for the conflict. In Moscow, as in Washington and throughout all of Europe, demonstrations for peace are being organized, bringing together hundreds of thousands of people. Special diplomatic envoy Miller, mandated by Washington to find a way out of this conflict, spoke today after talks in Saudi Arabia with his Russian counterparts. Let's hear him speak.
In order to avoid a nuclear escalation between our two countries and to stop this appalling bloodbath as soon as possible, we succeeded in agreeing with our Russian counterparts. After bitter negotiations, to the establishment of a demarcation line on the Daugava River between what we will henceforth call the northern and southern Baltic states. It will be the responsibility of the newly formed European Army to enforce this line of demarcation, so American troops can redeploy to the Pacific to meet the growing security threats in this part of the world. As a sign of appeasement, we also wanted to ensure that those responsible for this conflict would be brought to justice in their respective countries. Namely, General Bennett, who has already been relieved of his duties and is awaiting trial by court-martial. Lieutenant Colonel Williams, who distinguished herself during this conflict, will act as interim chief of staff during this transition period. On the Russian side, Colonel Demidov is expected to serve a prison sentence in an Arctic penal colony.
Now that is a bad ending. There's some good stuff in here. Who can we see in the credits? Anyway, that is it for now. But we'll do it the other way and see how that pans out. It was very messy, but the Delta Force teams killed like 2 APCs and about 5 infantry units, and then managed to like slink away and hold that point the whole time. That was amazing. Because these Zergs on the hardest difficulty are very hard to hold. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time.